I mean, look at this mouth-watering bamboo, organic, locally grown. We wondered, how much bamboo do two giant pandas eat? Where does it come from and who grows it? That's why we're in Front Royal, Virginia. The Smithsonian Conservation Biology Institute is 70 miles from the National Zoo.
And we have complex operations that take place on this campus, as well as what happens at the zoo. So when it comes to food and diet management, we're moving things back and forth all the time.
A lot happens on these 3,200 sprawling acres, including growing much of the bamboo our new pandas will eat.
Right now, what we're doing is we're cutting what we call lines into the bamboo. So you can see these gaps that are in the bamboo stand that are behind us. Generated a fair bit of bamboo.
Mike Mislank is the head of nutritional science at the National Zoo and showed us their sustainable approach.
So we have space for shoots to come in without the entire stand growing in size.
But when you think about the panda story and how they've gone from being so endangered to more prevalent, and it's been such a success over the last half a century, how important is nutrition?
Completely and totally. We are singly responsible for the recovery of giant pandas.
That was not what I thought you would say. Way to go. I'm glad you took a victory lap.
I kind of joke, but I kind of don't in terms of increasing recruitment into the population. We've been trying to improve giant panda diets in managed care. And so that is, it seems pretty simple, right? We want to try to increase the amount of bamboo that we're feeding to giant pandas. But we're trying to do that broadly around the world.
How long would this take to grow?
A shoot that tall would probably take a month.
A month?
Maybe less.
Wow! Aside from this site in Warren County, more than 20 landowners in our area grow bamboo with Mike's team.
Early on in my career when I started here, we ran out of bamboo.
Oh.
And that was terrible. It was terrible on so many fronts.
You can't go to Costco for that.
Exactly. And so we had to start partnering with local landowners in order to increase our supply. Typically, we're looking for more than an acre of solid bamboo. We're looking for bamboo that's safe for our animals, also safe for our staff in order to access and harvest, and that is reasonably close.
How long would it take two pandas to eat this much bamboo?
We're going to be looking at about, let's say, 100 pounds per animal per day.
Wow. Bao Li and Qing Bao's Virginia bamboo diet starts as soon as they land from China. Do they send bamboo like when you put a goldfish in the tank in the bag and you let it assimilate?
I would love if that happened, but that doesn't happen primarily because of import and the fact that it's an invasive, right?
Right.
So many times when we're transitioning animals from one facility to another, say around the United States or around North America, we can get away with that.
Right.
This is probably one of those situations where it's going to be kind of tough.
The pandas don't have global entry? Come on.
Well, the pandas probably do, but what they eat probably doesn't.
At the National Zoo's facility in Front Royal, Virginia, I'm Tommy McFly, NBC News.